Got you, girl. The singer of Young Money, Cash Money, on the line, Our Radio, Urban Entertainment Radio Show. She on the line this week, everybody. Your girl Shanell, what's going on with you?
Not much. In the hot city of Miami, recording.
Girl, you down here in the MIA, and you in the studio. That's messed up. But at least you calling in on the phone.
Yeah, see? I can't even keep up with myself. I don't know where I'm at half the time, but I am down here now. Oh,
okay. So are you down here like for a hot little minute? Like maybe like next month in July we can get you slide through, kind of co-host, like a special co-host for the day or something like that.
Hey, that's something we can work out. I know we're about to get on go back on the road. We go back out on tour for the second leg of the I'm Still Music in July. So
Okay.
You know, we might, but hey, we never know. We might be down here. I don't know what the schedule is, but I think we probably coming to Florida for something.
Cause I know y'all gonna be in Palm Beach on the 2nd, but we'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into that.
Okay.
We'll get into it. So a lot of people know that you're part of Young Money. You know what I'm saying? But they say that they think that you just been kind of sitting there. You know what I'm saying? But you've been working. Let everybody know what's been going on with you.
Yeah. It's funny because most artists, while they're working, nobody knows who they are. Mm-hmm. But with Young Money, like Wayne has done us the due diligence and had us all out there with him when he was going through his thing, and when Drake was going through his thing, when Nicki was going. So everybody knows who we are. So it's kind of funny because people are like, "Damn, when you gonna come?" Oops, sorry.
Yeah, you good.
They'd be like, "When are you gonna come out with an album?" I'm like, "I'm still in my process of putting together my stuff." Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's a gift and a curse, because the situation over at Young Money is like Wayne gives us all our shine time, basically, and he really pushes us, whereas other labels, you might not see an artist until they actually drop their first single. And I got a fan base as big as I don't know what, and I don't even have a song out. Well, I just put one out.
Yeah, technically. We gonna get into it in a minute. So everybody know you're part of it, but I think that's a good thing, though, because everybody know who you are. So when the music start coming, then that they'll it'll be easy for them to put the music and the name together because they know who you are. So it's right. Kind of a good thing. Now let's go ahead. This single that I said I was gonna let you get a radio version of it. It's called My Button. Real creative, for the ladies and things like that. You want to go ahead and share the radio version of the creative, how the song came about, My Button?
How the song came about? Well, we hear songs all day in the club and on the radio where guys is always telling a girl to bend over, shake it, drop it, pop it. I can do this to you. I can make you feel like this. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, half of these guys can't even do half of the stuff that they're saying. Mm-hmm. And if they knew what ladies sometimes get together and express, then, it'll be a fair playing game, because right now it ain't fair. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. I'm about to tell the story that I know a bunch of women understand and a bunch of women can relate to, and that is the incompetence of a guy in that situation. So the button is, ladies, our female
biological sense. Pretty much. There you go. What we was born with, and that's the radio version.
What we were born with. Yeah, I like that. So sometimes we have to do some convincing and some coaching and some, with our button, because we don't always have, some the fair player on the other side. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
I'm trying to say it without saying it.
Exactly, the radio version.
Right. So the song is me talking to my button and telling my button to hang in there a little while longer. He's gonna do it right. I swear, he's gonna come. He's gonna make this worth your time. And the song, it's a story. And at the end of the story, he actually didn't.
Yeah. Wow.
He didn't complete his mission, and so
to the next.
I tell my button, I'll take care of that for you. I'm sorry I wasted your time, and I got you when he goes home.
Ain't that so, fellas? Hey, y'all better come correct. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So the video's gonna be very interesting. You know, you got any ideas for the lead guy who you want yet? You know, maybe not yet.
We actually shot the video, and I thought about different ways to how am I gonna do this on, you know, on how can I film this without being too graphic and that, you know, and I got a lot of younger fans too. So, you know, but we came up with a clever, cool way to tell the story. So I think that's a whole nother chapter of how dope the song is the video.
Okay. Now, so the video's coming. When is the video coming?
It should be. We're in the last stages of editing the video, so we should be done. I mean, you probably will see something early July.
Oh, snap, right in time for the tour. Okay. Now, mixtape, I know you had dropped mixtape. Are you working on another one, or you still pushing the one that you already dropped?
I'm still pushing the one I already dropped. It's funny because where that music is a lot older to me, there's people that hit me up all the time. You know, Twitter's done a lot, you know, for artists. So I hear people saying, oh, my God, I just downloaded the Shanell Shut Up and Listen.
Got the red button, girl. See, that's all right, though, because, you know, people ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got the red button. Bro, we got you. Shut Up and Listen. It definitely is part of the Girls Club, which we going to get into next. Hopefully the Girls Club can make you not so, you know, kind of remember to kind of tame it down just a little bit.
I mean, it just comes out. I can't even help it. But, I'm going to calm it down.
Yeah. So the mixtape, Shut Up and Listen, everybody know it's hot. I know it's hot. I got it's probably on part of my female playlist and things. You know, the fellas be getting on me a little bit, say I be going in too much on them, but you know they need to get it together a little bit. Then you know maybe I won't. But the mixtape is out. Are you working on a new one though?
I am actually. It's called, and glad I just called myself because I was about to say it. It's called Nobody's Red Button.
Okay, all right. No, there you go.
Nobody's female dog.
Okay, nobody's you know, witch, but it starts with a B. Got you. See, I know. See, I've been doing this, so I know how to, you know, work around and things. But I got you. So when is that dropping? It's going to be like you still in the process of it, like later this year, or?
I was supposed to put it out this summer. I was supposed to put it out before the tour last night. I've just been working so much that I haven't gotten to finishing it. I want it to be a fun, you know, Shut Up and Listen was more good listening music. Now I want this mixtape to just be fun, crazy, just the me that people don't really get to see.
Okay.
So it's a shoot. As soon as I finish it,
I know. Yeah. You know, we're going to get the exclusive over here at Urban Entertainment Radio Show. Now, we got Shanell online. She's part of the I Am Music Tour. You know what I mean? The singer, songwriter of the group and things. I Am Music Tour, is it a bus tour or is it like a flight tour?
It's a bus tour.
Okay, so, all right. So, any crazy thing been going down on the buses or, you know, that you can share with us on the radio? Just one story. Because I know y'all got Lloyd on the tour, though, right? Lloyd is on the tour?
Lloyd will be on the road with us. I mean, we haven't started yet, so with Lloyd, and I think Carrie's on this one with us.
And Ross and all of them.
And so, I don't know, some crazy things might happen.
I'm going to need you, since Lloyd is on tour, I'm going to need you to send a message to him. Just, you know, I'm going to talk to you off the air now right there, because I got to... Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, just because you're on a tour. So how you prepare for this this bus tour that's about to go down, kicking off in July?
Rehearsal, and more rehearsal.
Okay.
Got to make sure that, you know, I have my little segment in the show, and I put together Wayne's show. So I got a lot of work coming up in the next couple of days. So, yeah, what you see when you go to them concerts, it doesn't just happen. You know, there's a lot of time and a lot of people and a lot of money spent to making that show as great as it is. So that's what I'm about to go into. Okay, so basically,
she getting it right, getting it tight for the stage performances, okay? But I was really trying to say, how you preparing for being on the bus? Cause I know that's a whole nother situation. Like everybody's on the same bus for like hours at a time, going from city to city. You prepared for that, or you kind of just gonna go with the flow?
I'm a gypsy. I've been on the road forever. So it's kind of like that's kind of more comfortable home for me than it is being in any one particular place for too long. I get antsy and start getting. I can't sit in one place. I'm used to being on the road and traveling,
okay.
But we're not all on the same bus.
Okay.
There's a lot of us. There's probably like maybe 18 and 20 buses out there.
Okay. So y'all gonna have y'all space and things. All right. I know you're in the studio. You can get back to your session recording, like them drops for the mixtape that's coming out. DJ Samore, hosted by Shanell. Just throwing that out there to the people. Just throwing it out there. But I ask everybody's first time on the show. All artists that come on, like their musical influences. So can I get a couple? Kind of influence your music or influence to do what you do in music?
People in particular, I think I could just say 80s music, really.
Okay.
I love 80s music. I love the Cyndi Lauper, the Madonna. I like Prince.
We can
and then
hear that.
And then is that the 90s music too? The 411, Mary J. Blige, Lauryn Hill. It's a mixture of. I'm a little bit of a mixture of everything that I've ever listened to in life.
So like Mary J., Lauryn Hill, Prince, pretty much kind of like some major influences in your music.
Yes. No, it's. I usually don't ever give names. Okay. Because it's not any one. I just love music, period. Like, I've listened to rock, I've listened to R&B, I've listened to rap, I've listened to,
basically, she don't want to leave nobody out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else could be listening to this interview and say, well, how come she not influenced with me, but then she want to collab with me in the future? I got you. So basically, she influenced with everybody, okay? I Am Music Tour is about to kick off in July. Other than that, okay, like I said, August 2nd, y'all gonna be in Palm Beach, and we gonna work in, this in studio, kind of co-host, special co-host for the day. Just make it a whole, female, takeover day, just saying.
Let's do it.
I'm just saying, though. So the I Am Music Tour, other than that, what can we expect from you in 2011? Like you said, the mixtape, hopefully, or EP?
Hopefully the mixtape, that's coming soon. Watch out for that video. That's gonna be something you'll enjoy. And, just trying to get off the road and get in the studio and finish an album. So y'all can stop asking me, when are you gonna drop an album?
Yeah, because I was about to ask you that next. I ain't gonna tell no lies. I sure enough was about to ask you that next. But okay, so and then before we get into my button, get you to introduce you like officially and things like that. On the show, we call it Bring It Back. Either a throwback memory, a favorite throwback memory, or a favorite throwback jam. Call it Bringing It Back. So either or, if you got a favorite throwback memory or a favorite throwback jam.
A favorite throwback jam for me was Method Man and Mary J. Blige, You're All I Need.
Okay, I see you. That was a nice strong record too. Okay.
Yes, I had a crush on Method Man back then. Whoa!
She said back then. What about now?
Why would you do that to me?
Okay. Because you're not following me back on Twitter. That's why.
I don't know if you see the video, if you've seen the video for that song, or if you haven't, just when you check it out. I just liked when he had his hair braided. Half of his hair was braided on one side, and the rest was out and wild on the other side. I don't know. That's where I was in that time of my life. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you ain't even lie. He was looking kind of tasty right there. I'm just saying though. So for those who Google search engine is broken, okay, because it never happens, but just in case, they can't find Google, Yahoo, or Bing, let them know how they can connect with you. The websites, Twitters, even though you're not following Sister back yet, but Twitter websites where they can get at you at.
Okay, the Twitter is Shanell. That's SHANELL _SNL. The letter S, the letter N, the letter L. You can also check out a bunch. If you don't know too much about me, you can go to Shanell, aka SNLfans.com, and read all about me. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Is that saying?
Yeah. Well, I don't think you got no ugly, but bad. But anyways, but yeah, it goes something like that. It goes something like that.
But yeah, check me out, and you want to go ahead and get into introducing the song?
Yes, we are. But remember, I'm the host. But it's all good though. We gonna get the follow back on Twitter.
I'm not used to not being in charge. See,
I'm just saying though. But we gonna get you live in the studio. See, I wish you would. If you said you was in Miami, I was like, you know what? See if you could come through, kind of coach the show. But we gonna try to work it out. Maybe before y'all hit the road or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that off the line. But this is your record. Everybody loving it. But introduce it. It's your girl, Urban Entertainment Radio Show. I appreciate you coming on, and I know you about to head back into the studio. So before you do, introduce your record right here on Urban Entertainment Radio Show.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this that you're about to hear is my first single. It's called My Button, Figure It Out.
You're listening to Urban Entertainment Radio.